Hi there, this is Derek from CureMyErectileDysfunction.com, bringing you the hard facts about the soft truth. Today we're going to talk about how to cope with erectile dysfunction, ways to cope with erectile dysfunction. Now, to see the original article on our website, you can click the link in the comments box below. And it'll take you to our site and read that and many other articles about natural cures, herbal cures, ways you can use food and work with nature to bring yourself a cure to this problem. Now, coping with erectile dysfunction. Coping with erectile dysfunction, or ED for short, is something most men will have to encounter at some time of their lives, with the probability of men suffering sexual dysfunction increasing with age. And this is just a guide on how to cope with ED. Detachment. In order to cope with erectile dysfunction or any other particular problem in your life, you should learn not to focus on the issue. Focusing on the issue can make it worse. On any illness or on any negative aspect, just totally detach. It can cause more strain, more anxiety, and it does the opposite. It doesn't help if you attach. You have to detach. I tend to remind myself that it's not life or death situation. Nobody dies, not the end of the world. There are some mental exercises to help you to detach from distressing situations. Just like that I mentioned, that hey, it's not life or death, not the end of the world. I tend to focus it like it's a big stamp lying on my back. It's the whole size of the ceiling, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, half the size, half again, and then half, and then half, until it's a tiny little postage stamp size in the corner of the room. And what's the significance of it? Completely insignificant. Meditation and Buddhism actually help me to detach a lot. I'm not suggesting you switch religions or anything else, but it's a good resource time to detach yourself from stressful situations, things that cause you strain or anxiety. Detaching from those sort of situations and meditation can actually reduce your stress levels, and stress can be a cause of sexual dysfunction in men, not just ED, PE as well. Have an understanding partner. That's really good, guys. This works two ways. I mean, your ED affects your partner's sex life as well. I mean, you have to be understanding for her and actually seek out solutions together. Come on, we're men. We fix things. It's what we do. Something's broke, we fix it. So go do it, guys. And your partners, they too have to be understanding. Being brash and pressurizing and nagging and negating anyway is not gonna help. That is just gonna pile on the pressure, which is gonna really have the opposite effect if you think about it. I mean, share the problem, be open, be honest, be the way that you can, and seek solutions together. As they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. And I found this little quote on the net somewhere. Understanding partners. It's obviously written by a woman. It says, and I quote, "I have to admit from the outset that I feel awfully sorry for men. Let's face it, lots of times we women make love when we're not really in the mood, and it works fine. You don't always orgasm, don't always come, it doesn't matter. But for a guy, if things don't work perfectly, everything's thrown off. No wonder it's scary, and when things start to go wrong, there's often a vicious cycle that starts when you get so worried that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And it's that these husbands, or these guys, stop wanting sex altogether. So that's it, you've got to detach from the problem, and you've got to have an understanding partner. Do things together. I mean, positive things that can bring forwards a cure. Join a gym together, or regular exercise on a frequent basis. Go for little walks in the park and bring a little spark back to your relationship. Go cycling together. I mean, these are good for strengthening your relationship and for your ED. Just a little frequent exercise we've spoken about before in previous articles and videos. It's just a little bit. 30 minutes a day is enough. You can even, hey, cook together. Surprise your partner. You, if you're a girl, or you, if you're a guy, surprise them with a delicious meal. or share a super healthy breakfast shake with ED busting ingredients in it. Go herbal, one of my favourites. There are many herbal remedies there that are known to help with ED, and I've taken some herbs and they're really good. I mean, these herbs have existed long before chemical, hundreds, thousands of years before alternatives like Viagra and Cialis were discovered. Herbs, they come from Mother Nature, not from a chemical lab, so you can't really go wrong with herbs. There's no side effects, or very few, and they're not as severe. And they're safer than the chemical-reduced medications on the market today, and they're far cheaper as well. I mean, the herbs, you know, if you sprinkle them on your morning shake or into your soup, or take the capsules orally, but do take them, they're really good. Seek help and be proactive. Just don't be like, oh, and do nothing. Gotta do something. It's like any other medical issues, seek help. This is what this website, Erectile Dysfunction.com exists for. It's a little hobby of mine, get information out there. I mean, nobody pays me to do this. Look for solutions, be proactive, make positive changes in your life. It's the very reason I started this. It's to help people get that info out and to help people change around, find solutions to their dysfunction that is non-chemical, because it doesn't bring you a solution. That only cures a symptom. It's like taking a paracetamol for a stressful headache caused by stress. Sure, it will help the headache, it will go away, but it's not the source of the problem. Removing the strain, removing the anxiety, remove the stress-induced headache. You've got a choice. You can be like that sad, overweight guy who will mope around feeling down and sorry for himself. Oh, I'm foul, poor me, and doing nothing about it. Or you can be the overweight guy who accepts it. Okay, I'm overweight, I'm fat, I'm pompoi, as they say in Thai. And they seek to make changes. They change diet, they take up exercise plan, and suddenly you see them. All these before and after photos. You all know our friend from before is really big, and now you go, oh, you look great, because they were proactive about it. Be an action taker is what I'm saying. Do a little something, a little positive something every day, even if it's reading something online about a potential cure, a potential solution. Make changes to your diet, taking up exercise. Again, stress it again, the site that I have made, curemyerectiledysfunction.com, exists just for that, to get information out there so that you know how to get a cure. That's the end of this video. You can visit the written article on my site by clicking the link in the comments box below, and you can find many alternative natural herbal cures, exercise, diet, food on my site. As bye bye for now, and we'll see you in the next article or video. Ciao, ciao, ciao.